Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me a great pleasure to address you through this short video message at the occasion of the conference to mark the 15 years anniversary of CAREC. I would have loved to be with you today in Almaty and to discuss the past 15 years of CAREC and the plans for the future. Unfortunately, I was not able to align to be there with you, but allow me at least a few words of greetings from one of the partners of CAREC, the United Nations Environment Programme. We are very happy with the long-standing collaboration with CAREC. CAREC has evolved into a true regional organization that tries to combine and define the interests of the 5 countries in protecting the environment. There are huge environmental challenges that still exist in the countries and in the region, and the international support is very much needed to help the countries overcome that. Therefore, UNEP was also very happy that we could open our sub-regional office for Central Asia in May 2015, and that it can strengthen our presence with the countries, with the partners, and hopefully providing more support in building the capacities, in implementing measures to protect the environment. We are just after the 2 major meetings, one global, one regional. The United Nations Environment Assembly has held its 2nd session in Nairobi in the end of May, and the 8th Environment for Europe Ministerial Conference took place in Batumi, Georgia, just 2 weeks ago. And they marked the important topics for the global scene and for the region. And I believe that it is a good moment to reflect on these outcomes and to see how relevant they are for the collaboration in Central Asia. We have existing cooperation. We have the Central Asia Leadership Program that we do together with between UNEP and CAREC. We are also working on implementation of the SDGs together with UNDP, and we are and will be collaborating on a number of events that happen in the region and in the interest of the region. And it is important to support the regional collaboration because, as we all know, environment does not recognize the boundaries of the countries, and many of the issues that are in front of us require really a collaboration of the countries. So the role of CAREC is as important as ever. And as we are embarking on implementation of the new Sustainable Development Agenda adopted last year in New York, I think that this is a good moment to reflect how we can best combine our forces in support of the countries. We are also looking at how we can support implementation of the various international environmental agreements, such as the Paris Agreement on Climate Change, which was adopted in December 2015, and the agreements that UNEP is hosting and supporting the capacity and the engagement of the countries to participate in shaping the implementation of these agreements and in actually doing the implementation on the ground. For instance, UNEP hosts the Minamata Convention related to mercury, and mercury is an important environmental issue also in the Central Asia region, but many more. Green economy is an area of work where I believe we can find a good ground for cooperation in the region, and I could continue with other examples that merit our common attention. So I would like to conclude my remarks by wishing CAREC a happy anniversary. You are in the teenage age, but I would say very much mature through the 15 years of working in the region, through having contacts at the national level, and moving into the adult age where we know what needs to be done, and we will together do our best in support of the countries and partners in the region in order to make the environment healthier and the world a better place. Thank you, and have a good conference and good outcomes, and wishing you all the best for the future.